welcome everybody to this week's Grab Bag stream, where I'll be playing games voted on by the fans and supporters on patreon.com/GWBycer. As this so lovely and serenic music is playing, we got an interesting one to start off with. First, I need to make sure that we are actually streaming. There we go. For the first game, we are playing Killer is Dead. And yes, this is going to be one of those games where we're not going to be quite sure what's going on. I believe this is either the third or fourth game that came from Goichi Suda, aka Suda51, after the success of Killer 7. And this is up there in terms of action. Hey, Alberto. And it will totally make complete sense as we play this, by the way, folks. Trust me, nothing will be left open. Alright, I'm going to play this... Uh-oh, is the stream buffer in there? Okay, there we go. I'm going to be playing this on hard difficulty because I found very hard to be a little too much. And this way, we at least have a chance to show off crazy cutscenes. See? This makes perfect sense, right? I remember getting stuck at one boss fight and just stopped playing. Oh, yes, and there's those two. I didn't get stuck at the mini game, the dating mini game. I got stuck after that.
Executioner.
Possibly. But we'll never know. And yes, that person has a arm cannon. It makes perfect sense. Hopefully I can remember the controls. Those are my controls. Thank you, game. I'm not doing that bullet reflection, by the way. That's the game doing that. It's an interactive cutscene. Oh, don't worry. It'll get stranger, people. Also, how's the sound? Is it a little too loud, or is it good?
Checkmate.
And we're dead.
killer is dead.
There we go. I guess I should point out that considering this is a Suda 51 game, it's going to be on the violent side. Again, I'm sure that makes perfect sense to somebody. Alright, we earned money for that. Let's get some jazz. Alright. So we can change the difficulty at any time. Episode 2. One thing that I do like about his games, especially Killer 7, is that they're always like framed in like a routine or schedule around this craziness. Such as you getting...
Wake up. Mondo, wake up. Open your eyes. Slowly. It's time to get some work done. We've got prey that needs hunting.
It sort of like grounds the craziness in a weird way. And as we were saying earlier, this could be why somebody voted for this game.
Mondo, you listening to me?
Hey, give me a sec. I'm in the middle of something.
It's time.
Sorry, baby. I got a job to do. But afterwards, we'll pick up where we left off.
I can't wait.
I know. I won't be long, I promise. Then we can go to my place.
Mondo!
So we are an assassin who's also an international playboy.
Mika, spill your wine.
Huh? What do you mean, sir?
Spill your wine on the target. And please, make it look natural.
Roger!
Mondo, slow down.
Well, I'm racing against the clock here. Every second counts.
Oh, we have a giant robot army now, too.
Did the target move?
Yes!
Good. Approaching the target. Leave the rest to me.
Alright. At least I'll get a reminder of how this combat works. At least the visuals are nice. Now the diamonds, I believe, are our health. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I accidentally missed that. But when you finish off enemies, you can get one of 4 different rewards. Seems getting a little jittery here. Yeah, so we want moon crystals. Oop. As that's the only way we're going to be able to upgrade and add new abilities. I know there have been complaints about the PC port. Potion of Metal Gear 5. But I haven't played any of those in a while. Yeah, there have been some complaints about performance issues with the PC port. I think we're seeing them here.
You new around here?
Sir! Let go of me, you stupid!
A little bitch. Spilled wine on my suit. I'm your replacement. I see. Are you saying I dropped the ball? Because I was under the impression that I executed every job perfectly. Haven't I, Brian? The boss isn't here. He's waiting at the table.
God, I love that arm.
He'd like to have a few words with you. Is that so? I'm glad. Good luck, kid. One day, you may have to walk this path too. And on this job, you always come face to face with darkness. That's why you gotta find a beacon of light that'll never succumb to it. Thank you. Those are words I won't forget.
Okay then.
How about a drink?
Brian, did I make a mistake?
Yeah, by going against the state. That's evil, man. At least that's what I believed.
Tell me, did you accept the darkness?
I devoured it. Entirely.
I've been enchanted by her beauty and her chaos. The still dark night.
Everyone feels that way.
You can't not play a Su-51 game and watch the cutscenes.
Watch out for that young kid.
Or,
He's
can't
dangerous.
not watch them, I should
Show
say.
him the right way.
Yeah, I intend to.
To the executioners, a toast.
Cheers.
Good wine.
A 1950 vintage Burgundy.
Brian, was my life worthwhile?
Everything in life is worthwhile. Never forget that. The killer is dead.
Again, this all makes sense, right?
Now, let the killing begin.
Well, that's good to know. And that's our guy's name right there, Mondo Zappa. This is when we actually get into a real mission of Killer is Dead.
It starts today. Mika, get up. Time to go. Get dressed. It's time to go to the office.
What? We passed the test?
I passed the test.
What about me?
Failed, obviously.
Huh? I was afraid of that. I'm a loser. Loser.
If you're gonna throw a tantrum, do it later. I've got work to do right now. Just try harder next time. You know I'm gonna need an assistant.
Really?
Yes, now let's get ready. Pronto.
I'll do my best.
Alright, where are we going now?
Morning. Mondo reporting for work. I'll be starting here today.
I'm his assistant, Mika, and I'll be helping him out.
That's nice, newbie. But you've already got the job. Save it for later. All right, you two, listen up. We're the country's first line of defense. We operate solely on tax dollars, so we can't afford to waste a single moment. From now on, every fiber of your being exists to serve the state. Am I clear?
Yeah, I think so.
I understand.
So, who's our client?
Good. He should be here any second.
I already am. I'm Robert, the artist.
It's a useful attachment.
So to summarize, you're living next to a monster. Is that right?
Monster?
Oh, well, right.
So, you're suggesting that this creature is what's responsible for all the recent disappearances?
That's only speculation, of course.
Speculation. The truth is often found buried deep within speculation. In fact, some monsters can only be uncovered through speculation.
Chief, please calm down.
Yeah, I got a little ahead of myself there.
I wonder why the text is all wavy
that's
there.
not all.
I see. If you hear children scream in terror every single night, and your window is spattered with blood, then it's only natural to assume that you're living next door to some kind of demon or monster.
That does make
And this
sense.
drawing came straight from our client. It's gotta be the real deal. So, Mondo, do you have it all?
Yeah, I've got it covered.
All right then. After careful consideration, we decided to take on your case. However, I do need to inform you that the function of this office is execution. You got any problem with that?
Execution?
Yeah. Well, this is a monster.
It's a monster.
Right, a monster.
We kill monsters.
That okay with you?
Yes.
Fine. Now we need the $10,000 up front for our services.
What? Isn't the state supposed to pay for the execution?
The execution, yes. But cleanup of the body parts and gore is not cheap.
Vivi, why don't you just calculate the expenses at the end?
Chief, not again.
A fitting task for our newest employee. Wouldn't you agree, Mondo?
Please check back with our office in 1 week, and we'll give you a status report on our progress. Now, if you could please sign on the line.
But of course, we won't keep you waiting an entire week.
Thank you very much.
Alright. Now you gotta admit, the game certainly has style to it. What kind of style, that's up for interpretation.
It's awfully quiet.
Yep.
I don't hear any screams.
It's a quiet neighborhood.
But something smells fishy. Literally.
What a horrible odor. Like something's rotting.
Will you two be all right?
We'll be fine.
Fine and dandy.
Give us a call if things get out of hand. We'll send backup right away.
Thanks. The job? Killer is dead.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be saying that a lot in this playthrough.
Now where's our client?
Looks like a normal house, nothing out of the ordinary here. Oh, hello.
I'm a certified blood-drawing nurse, Scarlet. You should feel honored to be in my presence.
Yeah, it just shows up casually.
Feel free to stop by anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
Okay then. Well, that just happened.
Excuse me, sir.
Nice.
Please, I need help.
You are...
It's my sister. Please help her. My older sister. She's lost it.
What's her name?
Alice.
Where is she right now?
A man... Please help Alice. I'm begging you.
Where is Alice right now?
She was tricked by a scary-looking man. That's why I'm frightened.
You have to trust me. My name's Mondo. What's your name?
Elisa.
Alright, still nothing completely out of the ordinary. Okay, that's... Okay, now we're getting to the weird stuff.
You said right away. How long are you gonna make me wait? Forget about work and just come see me. I have something special for you.
Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Oop. Still no explanation about who these enemies
Just
are.
hack your way through the weak ones.
Oh my god. Oh, that will help. Oh,
At
that helps.
times, it's necessary to block your enemy's attack. But keep in mind that there are certain powerful attacks that can't be blocked. So keep on your toes.
So you saw we did like a little repose there. Goodbye. Okay, we need to pick up health.
No matter how powerful an attack, if you can dodge it, it's meaningless.
You can dodge, and dodging is going to be very important in this game. Anybody else need to die?
First, you need to penetrate the enemy's guard. Then
How do we
watch
do
for
that?
an opening and deliver the fatal blow.
Alright, guard break. Gotcha. Again, combat is a bit on the grinding side here. You do unlock more moves eventually, but it takes time. Oh good, a cupcake.
Disgusting. It looks like the door's opened.
There you go.
Thank you.
There's that nurse again, all the way at the top.
Who the heck is that woman?
Let's see, anywhere else I can go besides there? Oop. Again, most of these levels are fixed, so I can't really like, be hopping around, looking around, stuff like that.
It looks like outdoors inside the room. What a strange place.
He looks lovely.
Be careful. As long as his head is attached to his body, he's immortal. You have to cut it off.
There's my counter. Just on enemies, adrenaline burst.
Now's your chance. Finish him.
Bye-bye. Oh good, the flowers have bloomed. Here you go, lady.
Thank you.
Doesn't notice that the house is swirling around like that. Alright, next.
Hey, Mika. Where did you get in from?
Sir, you came just in time. This lamp is very strange. Every time I put it out, it keeps relighting. Weird.
You haven't answered my question. Quit playing around and get to work. We need to find Alice.
Aye, aye, sir.
But what she said also bothers me.
Okay.
What? Is that lamp bothering you? If you can't reach something, your left arm might come in handy. But just be careful about using too much blood.
Thank you. There we go. Alright, it's one of these. So let it come back on. And then we'll shoot all four. One. It's based on where your camera is aimed, not where Mondo is. There we go. And this is considered the normal part of this game, too. Perform combo streaks. There you go. Something coming back in that help. See, the idea is that it's based on your combo multiplier in the upper right. So if you're doing good in the game, you'll get your hands on more resources faster, which lets you upgrade faster. So if you're having trouble in Killer and is dead, it becomes harder for you to upgrade.
Thank you.
So if we come... Oh, we have to do it from the office, so that takes us out of the level for a second. We'll do this after the level to show off the upgrades. Still makes perfect sense, right?
Are you the owner of this house?
You see anyone else here?
I met your younger sister, Elisa.
Elisa? That girl. Is she still hanging around?
She was quite worried about you.
Lies.
You're right, that is a lie. All I sense in this house is your stench. It only has your color. I've met you before.
Mondo. Thank you. You are the first and the last man to have come this far.
I will take away all of your pain. I'll set you free.
Yes. It hurts. It hurts.
Alice, what's wrong? Where does it hurt?
It's my back.
For how long?
A year. I took a vacation to the moon, and ever since I returned, it hurts.
That was just said casually, folks, by the way.
Did you see anyone there?
Yes. It hurts. It hurts. Mondo, please. Help me.
Who did you see on the moon?
A scary man.
His name. I need his name.
I remember. David! The pain. It's gone. I want to see David. It hurts. 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 Mondo, am I a tortured soul?
I want to say yes. Well, that just happened. Hoping nobody wants to go to sleep after this. Alright. Alright. Stutter is not the thing. So the idea is we can't block those purple stripes, but we can block red. One down, lady. Oh no, we're out of blood. got me. Yeah, we don't want to use up. There's currency that's used for our checkpoints that you can see on the right, and we shouldn't have to go too far back. I hope. There we go. That's our perfect guard. But this lag during a fight is not good. And you can see I have to dodge that. Oh, that hit. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Again, the combat is very weird, like this should be death. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a phase fight. Oh, that just makes it a lot harder, doesn't it? And that's why the checkpoint system is used. Or the body system, whatever it's called. I'm going to do it one more time, and this time if I die, I'm going to just use the checkpoints, or use those Mika tickets. See right there? This is fixed lag. Performance issues always at these fights. And there's nothing I can do about it. But the timing is very precise to get that perfect bar. I just want the game loading the fight at the start. We knock down. Tell me I want to stop her before she gets back up. But yeah, there are some attacks that will just kill you in one hit if you're on the hard difficulty. Without help, we see him knock her down to get to the next phase. There. One leg down. I'm hoping just one to go. See, she's getting a little bit more antsy there. Good. Perfect cards. Get back here, Alice. I think I'm shooting roses at her. Or blood roses. Smash and X. Play number 2. Oh, that's lovely. This should be the final phase. Like I said, if we run out of health again, I will just go for the special or the Mika tickets. down. She's dead yet. I'm not sure why I'm not performing the burst, though. Oh yeah, she is not stopping that. Where are you? Coming down? Okay, we got a perfect dodge there. This may be kill.
Killer is dead.
Goodbye.
Poor Alice. We're so sorry. Rest in peace inside this house of candy.
Nobody's mentioning that the house is made out of candy, right?
Boss, job's complete.
Good work. In fact, great work from a newbie.
Alright. So that's when we have to use that adrenaline burst.
Here is the promised object.
Thank you. Alice, we meet at last. So, it was you all along.
Did you know her?
Yes. This is the woman who killed me.
Okay.
Do not be deceived by the story of the moon. This woman is a natural-born killer. And now my death has been avenged. I greatly appreciate your help.
I guess here's a bit of a question. If he was dead this whole time, why did he complain about $10,000?
Vanished.
The joke's on us. How are we supposed to get paid, Chief?
I guess we'll just build the state.
Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, we got a toughness payment award. Yep. I still made over $700,000 for that. Look at this. How are we doing for time, anyway? Okay. Oh yeah, we go on Gigolo missions, I forgot. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right, there's a harder difficulty than very hard. I guess the question is, I don't know why that's called episode 51. That's just one of the many questions of this game. see. Okay, here are our tips. So this is what I was talking about earlier. That you have to repeat missions to get those moon gems if you want to upgrade your abilities. I mean, this looks very useful. Increases our dash potential. Restores health using blood. Automatic health recovery. All that stuff sounds very nice, doesn't it? And again, you have to keep upgrading them in order to unlock as well. Oh, so we actually have to pick up gems. And as you can see, we also upgrade health and blood as well by grinding out on enemies. He looks very relaxed, doesn't he? We gotta do it, I guess. Might as well show it off. Oh, we have to buy presents. Let's give her a pack of gum. So you can see we can also spend money to gain experience. That gum jumped to $10,000. Damn. That's inflation for you. I wish I could fast forward through this part. Thank you, game. That's a great tip. Oh, and because when I bought this game and got the Nightmare Edition, we get those glasses too. And you can't turn them off either. What the hell? Oh, good.
Welcome to my estate, Mondo. Please make yourself at home. Can't you keep your eyes open?
Okay, yeah. I don't think we're going to be doing this on stream, because I'm pretty sure I will get in trouble for it. Yeah, let's get out of here. That'll be something we play off recording. Yep. What's this? That's a bonus mission.
Let go of it. You just drank from a pure-blood vampire. I hope you're prepared for the consequences.
Pure blood?
Witness the power of a pure-blood.
Oh, that just happened.
So what if you're a pure blood?
Why it's called episode 51? I guess as it was 51?
We never turn away any clients from our office. I mean, no disrespect whatsoever. Shouldn't you go to a hospital?
There's no need. I'll be back to normal in less than a week. Please, execute this man.
Understood.
Ooh! Can I ask you something? How were you able to stay alive looking like that?
It's said that vampires can regenerate, even if they're left with only a single finger, should the conditions be right.
It's true. I am a vampire.
Yep, this game has vampires in it too,
When it
people.
coexists with humanity.
And is this man a vampire as well?
No, not this man. Normally, when a half-breed sucks the blood of a pure-blood vampire, he cannot live. He is something much more vile. Something that should not even exist.
Mondo, what do you think? Can you do it?
Of course. My left hand and a bloodsucker. We'll see who ends up on top.
Alright, so we have to spend time basically leveling up health and blood, along with getting the upgrade material as well. And that's why they let you repeat missions, but you really can't do much on the harder difficulties without having those upgrades. And we're almost at the hour, so we may not have enough time to finish this one.
This is lovely! I want to be imprisoned in a castle like this one! Someone, I beg thee to carry me up into yonder tower!
Mika, go round back. We'll split up and take care of this.
Roger!
Okay.
Your opponent is a vampire that survived for hundreds of years. We don't know what he's got in store for us. Be careful.
The job? Killer is dead.
What are we up to on the weirdness scale, by the way, folks?
This fog is a nuisance. Since you can't see very far, proceed with caution. Such perfect timing. Could these guys be Sebastian's henchmen?
Oh, those have been annoying to fight. There's some more blood. Hello. I believe I can just run through this part. There's those performance issues again. Let's see. Oh. And we found a unicorn.
Master, it's been quite a while. When I heard you were here on a job, I came forth to assist you.
Huh? I know you? Unicorn.
We're all following this, right?
Have you forgotten, Master? I am Takeru. I am your unicorn.
Takeru. I'm so sorry, but I'm totally clueless.
Master, you lost consciousness after that tragedy. It undoubtedly caused you incredible pain.
Tragedy?
Master, it is dangerous if you try too hard to remember. Please, let me carry you. Without my assistance, you will never make it to the castle. This is the Forest of No Return.
The Forest of No Return?
Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna need a lot of screenshots of this game.
Could you go and find a girl named Mika? I'm pretty sure she's totally lost by now.
As you wish, Master.
Vampires and unicorns. And the thing is, you have to do those gigolo missions because that's the only way to get new weapons. But that was a fun design decision. Hello, buddy. Buddies.
Strange. Those guys aren't reacting like wires.
And what exactly are they?
Legendary vampires that have existed since ancient times.
But yeah, the camera can be a bit annoying here. There you go.
That's wonderful. I've always wanted to meet them, you know, as a younger creature of similar background.
Also notice we're almost dead, too.
They just keep coming, don't they?
I planned on dueling them with a bit of style and class. It might require a lot more effort than I thought.
It's very hard to spot these tells. Oh, I just did something cool. Oh, damn, I'm dead. Again, it's just very hard because of the camera and just the general style to spot those tells when they come up. No, that's the right way. Maybe there's help in here for a minute. But yeah, you gotta upgrade your health and your blood if you want to stand any chance of fighting through this game. Oh, look.
You wanted to see me? I knew you would come. Feel free to stop by anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
Thank you.
How long are you gonna keep me waiting? It's well past our meeting time.
Got more blood. We have a little bit more health. Well, this guy doesn't mind we're breaking all his barrels. Huh. Like right there, it's just very hard to see the tell on the enemy. But I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I don't know, Killer is dead. I think the combat is trying to be more complicated than it needs to be. And I think it kind of gets in the way of itself in quite a few places. But I'm curious what people think of this one, whether you're watching this live or recorded. But with that, let's move on to probably a game that could be even weirder on our little scale here tonight.